Burned out from freelance? Ghosted by 5 clients before lunch? Living in a React component tree with no way out? Meet Leandro. He rage quit freelance, built a micro SaaS in 2 weeks, and now makes $9,000 a month syncing Notion to Google Sheets. No VC, no AI, no crypto. Just clean JavaScript and existential dread. The product? Sync to Sheets. It takes your Notion databases and syncs them to Google Sheets. Automatically. No flaky exports, no copy pasting, no "wait, did that formula break again" moments. Just peace. In spreadsheet form. Built by one dude during a pandemic while the world was on fire. Let's rewind. Leandro started college in Argentina studying computer electronics, but then he discovered something revolutionary. Code doesn't explode when you mess up. With software, there are no sparks, just semicolons. And bugs. So many bugs. So, like any rational person, he dropped out, started learning JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Freelanced his way through life, mobile apps, websites, dashboards, you name it. But then came 2020. The great plague of Zoom calls. Clients vanished, projects died. And Leandro was like, wait, what if I built something for myself instead of 5 layers above a middle manager? He gave it a shot. First project, an app that synced Mercado Libre sales to Google Sheets. Niche idea, smart move. Execution, mid. Customer acquisition, pain. Then the Notion API dropped. Suddenly, the universe whispered, pivot. And Leandro, like a true indie developer with no time to waste, repurposed his entire codebase in 2 weeks. He mapped Notion fonts, migrated database schemas, made spreadsheets editable and magically in sync, built a landing page with Hugo, passed Google's OAuth review, published on the Workspace marketplace. Boom. Sync to Sheets was born. Ugly, scrappy, functional. Perfect. So how did it work? First, Leandro solved a boring real-world problem. People use Notion to manage, Sheets to analyze. Nobody wants to babysit both. He built the bridge. Then he kept it simple. No fancy UX, no 14-layer Next.js microservice soup, just Google Apps Script, Node.js, and willpower. He moved fast, launched the MVP in 2 weeks. It wasn't perfect. It didn't matter. Distribution? That was his growth engine. He got listed on the Google Marketplace, posted to Product Hunt, used LinkedIn like a civilized engineer with zero shame. The result? Instant installs. Product Hunt day rank number 10. Over 400 paying users. Companies like Canva, Wix, and WeTransfer jumped on board. Did he stop there? Nope. After Sync to Sheets, most devs would have coasted. Leandro went full dev monk mode. He started building Coda packs, those nerdy productivity plugins for people who treat databases like emotional support animals. First pack, Gumroad. He built a CRM inside Coda to track sales. Then came packs for QuickBooks, Mixpanel, Google Maps, Webflow, Bannerbear, and 10 more before breakfast. The man turned Coda into a productivity Death Star. Now, he's one of the most prolific Coda pack developers on the planet. While everyone else added dark mode and AI chatbots, Leandro was solving real problems for real users, like a sane person. No seed round, no Twitter thread on founder mindset, no Medium post titled, "How I Scaled Myself Spiritually Before My MVP." He just built something useful. He learned to code, built something small, launched it fast, got paid. Repeat that enough times and suddenly, you're not begging clients for feedback. You're building stuff you believe in. You're indie and profitable and weirdly happy. So if you're doom-scrolling dev Twitter, wondering if you need to learn Rust to be relevant, stop. You don't need a new stack. You need a new mindset. Solve a problem, ship the fix, charge a price. Boom, you're free. Leandro built Sync to Sheets. You can Google it or just click the link. Want more stories like this? Subscribe, smash the like button with emotional damage, and maybe build something this weekend. Your MVP doesn't need AI, it needs to exist. Subscribe for startup free tech content, built by one dev, used by thousands.